Making news now also at 9 this weekend. You know, with COVID-19 heading into its 8th month now here in the U.S., quarantine and the lack of travel are resulting in people venturing out of their comfort zones and trying some new things. While some businesses are seeing a decrease in business, one is seeing more customers than ever before. Color 10's Francis LIN tells us tonight about how more people are trying out the sport of skydiving during the pandemic.
This pandemic has definitely brought people out for some exciting things.
Especially since everybody's been cooped up for so long, it was nice to get out and be able to do something in the sun.
There's not a lot of things that are fun and that you can do just out.
Dozens of first-time skydivers get ready to go up to the sky.
We've had quite a surge in business operationally. We've been doing more jumps in the last few months than ever.
We have had record weekends as far as people coming out to making tandems.
Skydive Kansas City owner Chris Hall explains why there's more people out skydiving this year.
This is something close to home and affordable that can definitely get your heart pumping, and it's made people really reevaluate life and priorities.
He says there are many myths surrounding the sport of skydiving, and the obvious one is
that it's unsafe and everybody's going to die.
But skydiving instructors say this is not true.
Skydiving is safer than riding in a car. A lot of times the fatalities are actually self-induced. It's not an equipment malfunction. It's nothing like that. It's somebody that puts themselves in the position to actually hurt themselves.
Skydiving instructors describe the safety procedures they go through.
If you're coming out just doing a tandem, the safety measures we have is the harness system.
We do inspections on the airplane a lot, and everybody checks their equipment a lot. They double check, triple check.
We inspect it regularly. All of our stuff is meticulously gone over by our owner.
It's actually a very, very safe sport.
Plus, extra safety procedures now during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We have more hand sanitizer around. We try to clean things more often.
In the airplane, obviously you're in very close quarters with 14 people in the airplane. So while we're in the airplane, we wear a mask. Once the door opens, we're getting ready to go, then we can take the mask off because the air obviously is circulating a lot better.
Skydivers and first-time jumpers say now, during a pandemic, skydiving is something that can bring back some of the fun and happiness in life.
It's freeing. It's therapeutic.
You are so focused on what you're doing, you kind of forget what was going on during the day and all your troubles. It's very liberating, so to speak, to just let all that go.
And Hall hopes more people will continue coming out to get a taste of the sky.
We have people 18 to 93 that have come out and jumped with us, so you're never too old.
You can't really explain it unless you go through it and do it yourself.
There's nothing like it on the earth, so we go to the sky.
Well, I think there's a lot of things that drive people to want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. If you can jump out of an airplane, there's really not much you can't do in life.
Francis LIN, Ozarks First.
And yes, that was Francis, who you saw jumping as well in that story. For the full web report of this installment in Francis's new series, Facing Fear, click on our website on this story at ozarksfirst.com.